I think it goes back to how I was taught pain. And I think in school, in physio school, it was like we got to the gate theory, but was still very peripherally driven around the tissues were really the determinant of what pain you
Mhm.
felt. And there's some truth to that, right? There are situations where you break a bone and that message pretty much is very clear with the pain experience that you feel is very almost proportional often, although you'll hear stories of veterans in battle who've had amputated limbs and carried them off the battlefield and with minimal pain because there's so much adrenaline and
Yeah.
other competing things going on. So even then situations aren't pain isn't as neat and tidy as we think it was. So I think for me, rethinking pain means understanding pain is so much more than the tissues. And I think that was evidence in my career of failing with people when I only looked tissue deep at what was going on with them. I just had 10, 20, sometimes 30% of my practice who weren't responding when I only focused on their tissues. And I would have a lot of difficult emotions coming in my treatment room. I'd have difficult life experiences coming to my treatment room and different things that I didn't know how to process and understand much because I was like, well, let's just talk about your tissues because that's what I'm here to figure out and fix with you. People were like, that whole body is a
Yeah.
machine narrative that permeates healthcare still to this day, where people are like these mechanical beings that are just needing to be fixed. And that's how I looked at pain for a while. And then it was a couple of instances where I was ready to quit because I just felt like I'm just not good at physio. I can't these 10, 20, 30% of people just, I can't figure them out.